Hi everybody, welcome to day 17 of the lockdown. I hope you spotted yesterday's deliberate mistake. I called it day 15, it was day 16. So there you go, that's my mistake from yesterday, corrected. Today's just a short video, not a great deal done today, but yesterday's was a bit long, so I'm trying to cut them down. What I have done today is put the black slip on these pots, these faceted pots, so they're all ready to go. I've not put any black slip on the lids because they're going to have a chino glaze on them, so they're all done. Just drying out. I also did some bottles. I think I've shown you this bottle before. This is going to have a white nuca on the top, so some large bottles. This one's really interesting because it's almost collapsed. It's got a little split, not a little split, a little hole in it there where I took it really thin when I was throwing it, but I quite like that. So they're all drying out. The teapots aren't put together yet. I've only just managed to turn these and they're still a bit soft. Lids are already in, they're just going to have the spout and the handle put on, but I'll do that for you for tomorrow because they're just not ready to handle today without deforming them because they're quite thin. So they're going to have to wait until tomorrow. However, what I have done is I've managed to do the gold lustering on the little black and white pots that turn out to be green and white pots when they're fired. So I'm just going to show you a brief demonstration of the brushwork on that, what I use, and actually they've just clicked off outside and they're just cooling down. It only takes 2 hours to get up to 750 in that little kiln. Done it quite a few times before, there's no problem with it. So by this evening, bedtime, they'll be out, so I'll be able to show you those tomorrow, the results of that. So short video, and that's the end of day 17. See you tomorrow. Okay, I'm just going to do some brushwork on these pots here that came out the other day. I'm going to have gold lustre on them. This is the gold lustre. There is 10% gold in the 18 karat gold. There's 10 grams of it there, so it's not very much in the bottom of there, and that's about £120 a bottle. So luckily it goes quite far. These are the brushes that I use. This is a 00 brush, quite tiny, and then there's another small one here which is a bamboo one. So it's just a question of pouring a tiny bit into this dish here. Tiniest spot, and then to make sure that the surface is clean, wipe it with a cloth and let it dry, but I've not touched these, so they're okay. And I'm just going to try and do a dragonfly for you. And brush it, and then the wings. Another one. Doing this for the camera, so don't normally do it at this angle, so it's a bit weird. I'll put a blob of lustre on there and I'm dragging it out. If it gets too thick, it will run. So the tail. do make a mistake like that, just rub it off with a cloth. And that's all there is to it, really. Try and keep a steady hand. Okay, that's that one. I'll finish that one in a little bit, and then the other one that I do is a bird. So I do a little sort of flying bird, and that is done by blob and then two wings. Do it again. It's a very stylised bird. Long tail, and then press the brush on, flick it. 2 wings and a beak. There's one more. Really weird doing it at this angle. I'll try my best. You got those are 2 things. Quite monotonous, but the effects are quite good when they come out. Okay. Right, I'm just loading this enamel kiln. This is I'm just loading this enamel kiln. Some brushwork I've done with some coloured enamels. And these are the lustered pots that have just dried. I'm going to have to put a shelf in this. I'll put a half shelf in. Right, that's the lustre and enamel kiln filled, well not filled, but with all the pots in. There's a 0.017 millibar in there, which will fire it to 740 degrees inside about 2 hours. So pretty quick. And we'll have a look at the results when they come out.